Yo, anybody out there? It's me again. I'm trying to get anybody out there? It's me again. I'm trying to get anybody out there? It's me again. That's funny. I'm trying to get anybody out there? It's me again. Hopefully this that's funny. I'm trying to get anybody out there? It's me again. Hopefully this that's funny. Trying to get the stream set up correctly. Trying to get it set up correctly, my boy. Wait, oh shit. Bring that back. I don't know how to make Instagram look the way it's supposed to look, to be quite honest with you. So y'all just gonna have to see whatever's in the middle of the screen for real. I don't know how to get Instagram to do right, for real. Like, I don't understand. Strange. All right. We're gonna move on without Instagram. We finna move on without Instagram. I don't know how to like turn off the sound when I'm streaming on the browser. Like, it's such a strange thing. Very strange thing. Do I do it from my phone? I don't know. Maybe I gotta set it up from the phone? Let's see. Live. Detail. Settings button. Yeah, I don't know. Like, how am I supposed to do this? I don't know. Somebody put me on game one of these days, man. Put me on game. We're finna get started. It's been a long time. Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you. Step two, step. We out here in Virginia Beach. You know what I'm saying. Let me make sure my camera. What's up, baby? All right, yeah, we in there. All right. Yes, sirski. It's strange how that's supposed to work with OBS. I gotta get somebody to work on that with me. It might be I need a whole nother device to do that, like a whole nother laptop. But that's neither here nor there. Hope everybody's doing well. Gonna go ahead and get started for real. Let me see what's the chat going? What's the chat doing? Doing in the chat, doing in the chizat. Skip all that noise, boy. Skip all this. Do this later. Continue, allow, yeah. Not right now. Okay, yeah. So what I'm trying to do is connect to my application. Later. So anyway, we about to get a mix started. It's a very simple one. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do our jobs and make things sound good. So my issue with this app is that, like, I don't know how to connect it to the whatever, bro. I'm gonna have to just check the chat on the side, right yonder. Right yonder. Oh, come on. Go ahead and go on to YouTube. I'm already in the wrong YouTube thing. All right, here we go. There we go. Let's make sure I got the chat pulled up. Okay. Make sure I got my Facebook chat pulled up. What's up, Ken? Okay, Facebook's in the house. Just trying to get it set up, man. It's been so long since I've set up a stream. Honestly. Yeah. So cool. Oh, you know what? I'm doing all this and I got a whole iPad. Let me just set it up. Let me go to the iPad. Pull up the Strizine. And since I got, you know, the cool thing that they finally like figured out on, there you go. And since I got, you know, the cool thing that they finally like figured out on Apple products, you know, the cool thing they figured out on these Apple products is the fact that, let me just push this back, is the fact that we can have multiple things on one screen. Samsung been on that, but I'm just finally happy that they're doing it for Apple products. It's been a long time coming. So, all right, let me go ahead and can I also, yep, split the screen. Let me go ahead and get YouTube, split view, grab YouTube. Where you at, YouTube? Dang, YouTube should be my most used app. There we go. So now we on YouTube. What's the word, man? Let's talk about NAMM. Let's talk about what's coming up for NAMM while I'm doing all this. I'm excited. This is gonna be my first NAMM, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be wild. Like, I think we finna be on some crazy. There we go. I can see my chats, baby. Let's get it. All right, let's get to work, man. All right, so this is like a typical, you know, mix that I would normally get, you know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, man, Ken finna be there. We all finna stay at the same Joe. We got an Airbnb. It's finna be nice, man. It's finna be nice. So I do see that this this version of OBS is killing my, well, it's very active on my CPU. I can see that already. God damn. All right. Frames dropped already. It's wild. Let me know if the frame drop is bad. What's going on, dude? Let me know if the frames are dropping horrible, because I really can't really tell while I'm doing this part. Okay. I got the wrong template up. Go ahead and close that. New one. We're gonna go with my mix template. I actually need to update this. It's time to update. I got some new plugins. What's up? What's up, Peter? Yeah, I'm seeing these frames drop crazy on the on YouTube. Oh wait, You it's not really dropping on YouTube. I just paused the video. Okay, anyway. All right, man. So let's see. What do we got going on? All right. Yeah, this is my typical. My template consists of not a lot. I got a mix bus. Might as well turn these off. I usually have these off, but I got a mix bus, my sends, and then a couple other buses like, you know, instrumental, parallel comp, the bass, melodics or like keys and strings and stuff, drums, and then everything goes into the instrumental bus, okay? Vocals, clearly, obviously, that's a big duh, all right? So I do food groups. There are people out there that disagree, but that's just what I do, you know what I'm saying? This is the original Kerhoff EQ. I'm gonna pull up. I think I'm gonna replace these with the updated version from Plugin Alliance. So let's go ahead. Shout out to Plugin Alliance, man. After this whole Waves fiasco, and you know what's wild, you know, people who were already Plugin Alliance customers have been through what the Waves customers have already been through. Plugin Alliance came out with like their subscription plan, but what they didn't do was get rid of their perpetual options. That, you know what I'm saying? Because that was wild that they just completely like got rid of their perpetual stuff. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Let me go ahead and put this on maximum. I don't know. I think my CPU is way up there because I don't know. Probably because I'm streaming. I'm streaming on this thing, and yeah. Oh man, these are the frames dropping crazy. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Anyway. All right, so this is my cousin actually. He made the beat. His name is Scotty Mac. I'm just gonna go ahead and drag the files into the session. And we're gonna get started. So this is typically how I start the session. It's pretty blank. So there's an issue here. All right. So it looks like the beat he made had the DAW embedded the tempo into the beat. So technically that's an easy fix. So I'm just gonna highlight all these tracks, go to the inspector, say don't follow for the time, and then change the actual tempo to 170. So now everything should be on time. Let's play it back.
Nah, it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send.
Alright, sounds good, looks good. Alright, so vocals, you know, they were recorded in stereo and they're super loud. I can already identify an issue with that. But we're gonna get to that. As you can see, it's literally only two vocal tracks. Trackles. So that I just drop them, drag and drop. Everything's drag and drop. You know how I like it, drag and drop. So what we got? 808. Also, let me know if like the audio's doubling or phasing or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop all that in. Actually, you know what? All these are gonna go into the instrumental bus. Okay. And I pack folders. I make folders. So boom. What is this? Oops. This is gonna be the bass. Let's go ahead, and since I already made the bus itself, I'm just gonna make the folder a bus folder. So all you do is select the name of the bus and it turns the folder into a bus. All right, so let's see, melody. All right, melody, snares, crash, and I think that's his tag. So since this is a melody, let's just go ahead and pack the folder. Drop this bad boy into the melodics folder, boom. This is kick. and other drums crash, and yeah, I'm gonna save that for later. So pack the folder. This is going to my drums bus. Boom. Now we're pretty organized now. All we have to do is just do our edits on the vocals. Let's start with the vocals for now. I'm pretty sure the beat is, typically with hip hop, the beat's pretty much mixed down, or the effects on the drums and all that stuff are pretty solid. So just work on these vocals. But I can already see that I need to reduce the volume of all these. Quick macro, normalize to what this is gonna do. It's gonna normalize the audio to 0 and then reduce the clip gain down to 12. So watch this. Boom. So it normalized it and then reduced the actual clip gain to 12. So it's all peaking at -12. Quick and easy. Let's get to it.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my pocket but real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then.
So now, as you can see, there's a lot of artifacts from, I guess they wouldn't really be called artifacts, but I guess that's just the word. There are discrepancies with the audio here. So one, sounds like the mic wasn't great. Two, sounds like the cuts, like where he would cut his vocal. You can hear those cuts since they're not smooth crossovers, crossfades, and there's like a background noise as far as like a hiss or whatever. So we can work on that. We're gonna clean that up. All right, here we go. So I typically use a lot of RX functions. So RX is a great thing to have. Also, what's the company called? Acoustica Audio. Acoustica and RX. Sometimes I'm glad I have both, because sometimes RX doesn't make the cut, but Acoustica stuff will, which is dope. All right, so let's go ahead and knock that out. All right, so I got RX. We're gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out plosives. Get them plosives out of there. So I like to do event effects. Something kind of similar to Audio Suite and Pro Tools, except the individual plugin stays live on the clip. It doesn't like render it and then move on. You can actually leave it the way it is. So you can do it two ways. You can either hit enable event effects and then do your search, or you can go in the main. You can leave this closed, go in the main search window and grab the plugin, hold Option, and then drop it, and then boom. So you can do that for multiple clips as long as you got them highlighted. It'll drop the plugin, or you can just do it on one. So what I typically like to do, like let's say I had like five vocal tracks, right? I'm not sure about the settings on the one. I can highlight one, drop it on there, and let's say I want to do 100 or 200, because I think he was kind of boomy on that, right? So I've got my settings set. I can highlight. Let me just pin that up. Highlight, like let's say I want to highlight the other like 6 tracks or whatever. You actually take this plugin and drag it, and it'll apply the event. As long as you hold Option and those other events are highlighted, it'll apply the same event effect with the same settings. It's so convenient. And so what I'm gonna do now is I have a shortcut on my keyboard, and it's just render event effects, and it's gonna go ahead and go through and take care of those plosives for me. All right, easy stuff. Letting that do. All right.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For
boom. So now we don't hear that fat low end doing too much. Okay. Next thing I want to do is declip. I did hear some clipping on these. So similar situation. Declip is such a it's a magic tool. Magic. Okay. Okay, yes. So what I'm gonna do, I always leave my quality on high because I don't plan on keeping these just there. I always render them. So I don't know if you noticed, but these plugins, they add mad latency. Okay. So I would not use RX plugins live. Maybe the de-esser, but for the most part, I would just either audio suite them or event effects them, or what's it called, selection-based processing in Logic, and then render that shit or bounce it, whatever you call it. So let's just look where, let's look where how this vocal clips.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back for you.
So the key to seeing how clipping is happening in these let's say these pieces of audio, you'll see like this randomly straight line on the end of like the last part of the vocal.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back for you and for my empire. I'm never hell and back.
So you can see that now, and I'm just gonna go ahead and match the fader to that section.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back for you and for my empire. I'm never hell and back. I play my pocket but real, but they won't tell you that. I send them.
So you can do that, but don't overdo it. So check it out. What happens when you overdo it?
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back for you and for my empire.
You start to hear these weird artifacts.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back for you and for my empire. I'm never hell and back. I play my pocket but.
All right, and again, go ahead and let that render out. Boom. So now it should sound like a much more controlled, a much more natural sounding recording. And I'm gonna do the same thing again on these. And this is the process, guys. Oh, let's see.
Head like a cap, I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crap? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, but I be on my shit too. Nah, I'm dead. It don't matter what it is, I go.
It doesn't seem like there's clipping going on too badly, but I'm just gonna do it to be safe on this particular vocal because I really don't know. Render that down. Man, and my phone is going crazy, but what up, Sky? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Man, thanks for tuning in, my boy. My boy. All right, so now let's control some of these clickings. Like there's low clicks and then there's like high pitch clicks. Let's go ahead and, so I always put mine on, my preset is multiband random. These other ones are okay, but multiband random is the best. I'm just gonna put mine up to, let's say I'll put mine up to 5. So the frequency skew, right? So what you're telling the frequency skew is on the, what you call it, this particular plugin is, I want you to be more effective on the low frequency pops and bumps than the high frequencies, or you can shift it over to focus more on the high ones, or you can just leave it in the middle to do, to evenly work on both, okay? Rendering that down. And you can see that it's hearing all those crazy clicks. It's wild. Stuff that we can't even really hear, but it's taking care of those. And what's crazy is it's gonna be much more of a clean vocal. There is such a thing as like doing too much on that though, but we'll hear it. And then good thing about Studio One, we can undo. All right, straight, bro. Straight. Thank you. Jonathan LeBlanc. It's my guy, man. We've been chatting a little bit here and there. Let's see if this cleaned it up a bit.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back for you and for my empire. I'm never hell and back. I play my pocket but real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message.
That's a little bit better. We're gonna keep moving. All right, so I think
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my...
The only part of RX that I don't like, and this is just constructive criticism for all of them, right? Is this thing right here. I don't think this particular unit works as well as I hoped it would.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it. Make sure it in cab. Give me your head like a cap. I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crap? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, but I be on my shit.
Well, I guess it did. They must have improved on the algorithm, because what the heck? Was not impressed at first. So it did something. We're going to go ahead and move on after this thing renders down. I think one feature that they could do in Studio One is, so like, let's say I select these clips on for event effects, right? And I can't, so like, you see how this one is like doing its job here? When you do event effects in Studio One, it switches to the next clip, it doesn't switch plugins so you can see what it's doing. Like, you can't see the result. But that's something minuscule, but it would be nice to see that. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry, we gonna get to mixing in a minute. I'm just showing, this is the start to finish, you know what I'm saying? Start to finish mixing. And this is why we charge so much money, guys. This is why we have rates.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell.
Now, I don't like what it did. It just kind of took out some of the life of this. So I'm just go ahead and remove that. All right.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back.
All right. Let's go ahead and put on this here 902. Boom. Look how beautiful that is.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it. Make sure it in cab. Your head like a cap. I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crap? You put a nigga through a lot of shit. Hey, but I be on my shit too.
All right. Man, my boy Scotty Mac, man, he be doing them beats, boy. Don't be sleeping on my cuz, man. All right, here we go.
It don't matter what it is.
And, I've been screaming and yelling about the Kirchhoff EQ, and I am glad that Dirk and the gang, I don't know if they listen to me or what, but I really appreciate the fact that they incorporated the Kirchhoff into their plugin bundle. And no cap, though, their program for plugin bundles actually kind of rocks. So I was hesitant. I haven't subscribed, but like the fact that you subscribe for a year and you can do the cheapest one, $150, all the way up to like what, $300 a year. And at the end of your year, you get a voucher for free plugins. And so if you get the maximum bundle, like the biggest thing you can purchase, you get 10 free plugins. 10 free plugins. So not only are you investing in their company, they're investing back into you, and it's like a circular life kind of thing. I appreciate that. All right, here we go.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping.
So because the way the vocals are recorded, they're very like boxy sounding. So let's go ahead and figure out where that's at. Let's put a band in there and just Listen.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then there's money, frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Some of you.
So we can already hear that. I love this feature on this EQ. Being able to just leave it there, it's clutch.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back.
Now there's a lot of people that complained. That you can't really do much like on the band, like you have to go down here. But the Kerhoff is so flexible, right? You can actually fix that. You can say, hey, I want to have my remove button. See, so check this out. The remove button, the band index, which one it is, the mouse frequency, the lines under the mouse. I don't know if I want that. Show lines under the band that's selected. You can also, I'm going to leave that off. There was one other thing. It's a couple other options. Oh yeah, here we go. You can turn all your controls on, right? So now you got your Q control, your let me close this. Your Q control right there on the band, your solo, and your slope. So a lot of people were complaining that wasn't there, but it is there. You just have to turn it on. You feel me? I might actually keep that Q control. That's actually pretty slick. Is that like here? I guess that's the only way to use it. That's strange, but that's cool with me. I don't know. I really don't mind it. So that means I can scroll here, or can I do it? Well, you can do it here also. I guess it depends on what you want to do. All right, here we go. Back to work.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back.
It hasn't been glitchy for me. And it only becomes CPU heavy for me when I turn on the 117-bit, and even that really doesn't do too much more. And then the 2x oversampling, but where it really gets crazy is the linear phase function, right? You put that junk on it, I'm scared to put it on extreme, but you put it on extreme, it's gonna, you see that? The latency goes crazy. And so I like to leave it on like mix. So at 500 hertz, it doesn't do the whole pre-ring and stuff. So everything below 500 is normal EQ. Everything above is linear.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back.
So I hear some boxiness or like some kind of nasaliness up at the top. Let's go ahead and figure out what's going on with that.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then there's money, frisbees, I'm fetching that.
All right, we found that one. Let's find the next one. All we're doing is basically getting these vocals as close to pristine as we can. It's not gonna be perfect, but we'll get there eventually. All right, here we go.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then there's money, frisbees, I'm fetching that.
I feel like if we take out right here, it's gonna take out some of like the character and the voice. So I'm just gonna dynamic.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that.
Probably gonna do it right here also, because his voice kind of slides up to this range here. And dynamically reduce that also.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back.
So now we have a a much better sounding vocal, okay? All right, we're gonna leave that where it is, and I'm just gonna copy this over to the ad-libs. Very easy.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for
Let's hear it on the beat.
it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I sit back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it. Make sure it a cab. Keep your head like a cap, I'm checking.
Okay, that's much better than what it was. Let's go ahead and start compressing that joint. Let's go with M. Loudener. Yeah, something new. Yeah, something new for you. M. Loudener. So this is mainly for like a mixed bus kind of thing, but I've been using it on vocals.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it. Make sure it a cab. Keep your head like a cap. I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crowd? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, I'm like, where to put my tissue? For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you.
That's crazy. The beat's kind of loud right now, but that's cool. We'll work on that later on. So I'm really just kind of massaging these vocals. So these kind of leveled the vocals. Let's get a little bit more out of it. Let's go with what's a compressor that I haven't used in a while? I haven't used Matthew Lane's in a while. That's a really good one too. T compressors in there. I don't have, Valhalla doesn't have that, but good old Waves. Waves. I don't know. I don't think I got anything new from Waves lately. I haven't gotten anything new from Waves lately. That's strange, actually. Let's go with why not go with Arturia? Let's do the, oh yeah, Arturia actually came out with their like 76 and whatever. I never got that. Oh, dang, son. Well, I got the Tube STA though. Let's see if that does something.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it. Make sure it a cab. Keep your head like a cap. I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crowd? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, I'm like, where to put my tissue? For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know it's next deep though. Yeah, she ride it, then she take it like a repo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. Nah, it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who to hit up when you stress. You know who to hit up when they be treating you less. niggas, shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. No, yeah, nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect and deal, a niggas got you.
So I'm gonna put y'all on game now. Here's how I get my vocals to be crispy without it being too crazy. So this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Let's see what it do.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm betching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it. Make sure it in cab, give me your hair like a cap. I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crap? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know though. Yeah, she ride it, then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. Nah, it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm betching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who they hit up when you stress. You know who they hit up when they be treating you less. Fuck them niggas, shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. Yeah, nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect and deal, a niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pill, I tell ya, Hyman, I'ma pop you. I wanna spend my life with you, but don't know how to tell you. I go to it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm betching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it. Make sure it in cab, give me your hair like a cap. I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crowd? You nigga fat. A lot of shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know it's next deep though. Yeah, she ride it, then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. Nah, it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm betching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who they hit up when you stress. You know who they hit up when they be treating you less. Fuck them niggas, shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. Yeah, nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect and deal, a niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pill, I tell ya, Hyman, I'ma pop you. I wanna spend my life with you, but don't know how to tell you. I go to hell and back, but shorty been through hell too. Let's get away, Island Beach for our hotel view. I take a solo will, let power Christ compel you. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm betching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a for it, make sure it ain't cap. Carry your hair like a cap. I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other niggas send a message? You lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back.
Just massaging that through, just massaging it through, man.
I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I got been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it, make sure it ain't cap. Carry your hair like a cap, I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crap? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, ayy, shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know it's next deep though. Yeah, she ride it, then she take it like a repo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. Nah, it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who they hit up when you stress. You know who they hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. Nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect and dealer, niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And let's pill, I tell you, Hyman, I'ma pop you. I wanna spend my life with you, but don't know how to tell you. I go to hell and back, but shorty been through hell too. Let's
sounding pretty okay. Just making sure we just kind of massaging them through, you know, trying to make them sound as good as possible. I'm gonna be continuously tweaking these plugins as I go to get the best result. Right now, he's kind of shrill in the it's kind of like this weird upper mid like whistle kind of thing going on. So I'm trying not to be too clinical, but I'm trying to attack it where I think it, you know, needs to be attacked. So I'm gonna change this to linear or mix mode, where everything below 500 is regular and everything above is linear. And so what I want to happen is I want these to be very precise. That's why I want that linear phase to work. And the reason why I also choose why people use linear phase EQs is because what happens is when you use an EQ, it causes phase shift. Okay, that's going to happen on all digital EQs. Now, the linear phase mode on these EQs prevents the phase shift. It helps allow for true, whatever move you make is what is true to the move. It doesn't change the phase, which can cause like weird issues.
I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it, make sure it ain't cap. Carry your hair like a cap, I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crap? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, ayy, shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know it's next deep though. Yes, you ride it, then
it's like random information up at the top of the vocals, like crazy. So go ahead and get ready to start rolling that off.
I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire.
And I don't do that, we can't really hear it, but what I'm aiming at is this slight roll off is gonna kind of smooth out the vocal.
I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the ways, what a lot of shit, ayy, shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, I'm like, where the fuck my tissue? For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking.
Alright. Cool beans. I had like, dang, I don't know if I have it on this computer, but I did have a, oh yeah, there it is. Double split reverb. This is my preset, and I'm gonna show you guys some sauce, right? And this is why I like Studio One. You can do this in other DAWs, but Studio One kind of just makes it easy. All right, so check it out. My reverb on this track starts with a splitter, okay? Left and right. It doesn't, I mean, not left and right. It just splits the signal into two even thingies, right? And then it all gets sums into one. So this one right here is Valhalla delay, okay? And what this is doing is kind of like a lo-fi short room kind of thing, okay? And this one is my long room or my long chamber, okay? And I blend those together using the splitter tool to kind of make this hybrid short room, long room, or big room, small room, big room reverb in one track. And the way it kind of sums together is wild, and it sounds great.
I go to hell and back. For you and for my.
We're gonna see if it works on this song. If not, we'll scrap it.
I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it, make sure it in cab. Give me your hair like a cap, I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crap? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, ayy, shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, I'm like, where the fuck my tissue? For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue.
Yeah, I like that. I really like that. So let me solo this reverb. Let me undo these. So you hear what it's doing. So let's go ahead and hear what the Valhalla's doing by itself.
I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back.
I wish I could mute this real quick. I can't mute it because it's doing the thing, but all right, anyway.
I go back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send.
So it's just like this short reflections. And so the way it's kind of like interacting with this reverb is those reflections are mixing in with the reflections of this large chamber, and they're kind of smoothing each other out, right? And then I have the decay of this big reverb going, and boom, we got a dope reverb. A really smooth reverb.
For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it, make sure it in cab. Give me your hair like a cap, I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crap? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, ayy, shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, I'm like, where the fuck my tit?
Yo, this EQ is looking crazy, but listen to the difference.
I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it. Make sure it ain't cab. Give me your head like a cat. Checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crowd? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, ayy, shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really.
What up, William? Dub.
Is I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. Nah, send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it. Make sure it ain't cab. Give me your head like a cap. I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that you.
So that's cool. The vocals nice and reverby. I think the reverb needs to be EQ'd a little bit better though. Let's go ahead and work on that.
Is I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. Nah, I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it. Make sure it ain't cab. Give me your head like a cap. I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crowd? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, ayy, shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me.
Yeah. We getting there.
Is I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. Nah, I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that.
So I need the vocal to kind of spread itself out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my favorite here, which is stereo delta. It does a couple things under the box, but the main thing is gonna spread those vocals out so they're not so centered and super dry. And that kind of harshness is gonna kind of combat that a little bit by spreading things out. So this is on a send. I'm sending this to a send. So let's go ahead and set that up. And that's the cool thing about these templates. All my effect sends are set up. All I gotta do is choose the destination. Boom.
Is I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it. Make sure it ain't cab. Give me your head like a cap. I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crowd? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, ayy, shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know it's next deep though. Yeah, she ride it, then she take it like a repo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. Nah, it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. Nah, I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them.
There might be a need for an additional EQ to kind of control that weird section up here.
Is I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. Nah, I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it. Make sure it ain't cab. Give me your head like a cap. I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crowd? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, ayy, shit, but I be on my shit too. Nah, I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue? For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know it's next deep though. Yeah, she ride it, then she take it like a repo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. Nah, it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. Nah, I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. Don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm betching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who they hit up when you stress. You know who they hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. Nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect, then dealer niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pill, I tell ya, Hyman, I'ma pop you. I wanna spend.
Sometimes it takes multiple equal stages of work. I usually don't have to go this much, but this is what it's taking.
Very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. Nah, it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. Nah, I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm betching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who they hit up when you stress. You know who they hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. Nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect, then dealer niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pill, I tell ya, Hyman, I'ma pop you. I wanna spend my life with you, but don't know how to tell you. I go to hell and back, but shorty been through hell too. Let's get away, Island Beach for our hotel view. I take a solo will let power Christ compel you. It don't very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. Nah, it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but then nah, I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm betting.
So this beat is double time. I'm gonna have to put it on 1/2 and call it a day on that.
Know it's next deep though. Yeah, she ride it, then she take it like a repo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. Nah, it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. Nah, I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm betching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who they hit up when you stress. You know who they hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest.
So typically I would sidechain a delay, but I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and automate all that because it's just like certain words I want to hit. I don't want it to be going on. So I'm gonna just leave, I'm gonna turn off this. Wait, no, not that. I'm gonna turn off. That's the. All right, yeah. Let me turn this off. Let me turn that off. Oh wait, no, that was right. I think it already removed itself. But anyway, I'm gonna turn the delay off, and what I'm gonna do is right-click, edit automation, just to like create the automation lane. Then we'll go back, and then we'll just finish the rest of the song.
Know it's next deep though. I ain't with that incest. Nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect, then dealer niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pill, I tell ya, Hyman, I'ma pop you. I wanna spend my life with you, but don't know how to tell you. I go to hell and back, but shorty been through hell too. Let's get away, Island Beach for our hotel view. I take a solo will let power Christ compel you. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but then
What's up, Justin?
Ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect, then dealer niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pill, I tell you, Hyman, I'ma pop you. I wanna spend my life with you, but don't know how to tell you. I go to hell and back, but shawty been through hell too. Let's get away, Island Beach for our hotel view. I take a solo wheel, let power Christ compel you. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you inform, I tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it, make sure it in cab. Give me your hair like a cap, I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crap? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know it's next deep though. Yeah, she ride it, then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. This I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back.
So all I'm doing, I'm just listening through to figure out how to best treat these things, and basic stuff, really.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it, make sure it in cab. Give me your hair like a cap, I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crap? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know it's next deep though. Yes, you right. I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back. Tell me you.
Alright, so that's the hook. Since we didn't record on 2 separate tracks.
And back, tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it, make sure it in cab. Give me your hair like a cap, I'm checking pussies like pap. Yeah, she ride it, then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back. You know who to hit up when you stress. You know who to hit up when they be treating you less. But let's get away, Island Beach for our hotel view. I take a solo wheel, let power Christ compel you. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never helling back.
So all I'm doing is just automating that delay throw for the hook, and that's it. I'm not really doing too many like detailed ones, but definitely some what you would call it. What am I trying to say here? Blah 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 blah. Definitely like just like over the sections instead of like the individual parts. So I noticed there's like some inconsistencies here. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna level these out again, And we should be square with that. I'm gonna do the same on this track. Get all these to like even up. So honestly, it might be better, and I've been like thinking about this. It might be better to chop, like do your edits first, do your cuts first, and then you use the normalize and 12 dB function. Because what I notice is, so yeah, I let Studio One do my chops for me, and then I go back and then redo things or like fine tune it, just for the sake of time, honestly, just for the sake of time. There's no real like reason.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back.
I think what I want to do is add an exciter. Oh no, you know what? We haven't even done the bus work. Let's get to the bus.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm betching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it, make sure it in cab. Give me your head like a cap, I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crowd? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, ayy, shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, I'm like, where the fuck my tissue?
And here is a cheat code.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm betching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it, make sure it in cab. Give me your head like a cap, I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crowd? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, ayy, shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, I'm like, where the fuck my tissue? For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know it's next deep though. Yes, you ride it, then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm betching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it, make sure it in cab. Give me your head like a cap, I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crowd? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, ayy, shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, I'm like, where the fuck my tissue? For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know it's next deep though. Yes, you ride it, then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego.
I think the only issue I have is like the kind of like the equipment noise or the hiss noise behind his vocal. It's hard for me to increase the volume of the top end to kind of give him that shine without catching that hiss. So I think the lo-fi, not necessarily lo-fi, but the less airy the vocal in this instance, the better.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm betching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, yeah. Cause I don't get enough of it, make sure it ain't cap. Give me your head like a cap, I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crap? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, ayy, shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, I'm like, where the fuck my tissue? For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you.
All right, well, that's cool on the vocals for now. Let's go ahead and move on to the drums. So this one's kind of a challenge, simply because they didn't separate the 808 from the actual kick. That's not too bad of an issue, but I would like to have a little bit more leeway with the stuff, you know what I'm saying? So let's see what we can do. So I might actually have to put this on a parallel. Go ahead and add that as a parallel. Add that as a parallel and blend that jank in. Whoa, 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 what's happening here? Oh, okay. Might have to go ahead and do a little extra work, you know. All right, let's hear it in context. Let's hear it in context. Might have caused some phase issues because you hear how when I added it to the bus, the drum bus, it got quieter. Oh, maybe that's just what it was. Wait, I do have a bass line.
Play my pocket but real, but they won't tell you that. Nah, I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. Hey,
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that this was. I should have realized it, but maybe we could just blend it in. So since I'm very, very limited in what I can do because the tracks are not completely separated, I can at least use Spiff to bring that to life. So we already got some stuff going on down on the low end that's kind of like already kind of bumping. So let's just focus on the top end here. So I'm adding K-clip to at a threshold of -3 to just catch those things, you know, round them off. Actually, I need to soften these. I like to go 15% and just round off what's going on with this drum bus before it hits the master.
it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my pocket but real, but they won't tell you that. Nah, I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back.
I do want more coming out of the snare, so I'm gonna widen the snare. I like to use this stereo processor from Melda Audio, similar to the Isotope one, just a little bit different. For me, I just like it better.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my pocket but real.
Maybe not on this track. But let's just put it directly on that hi-hats and stuff track. Always check. Oh man, I love Melda, man. I love Melda. They have really like when Waves couldn't, Melda did. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, boy? When you use things like these though, doesn't matter what company, just double check your mono. So I'm about to switch mine into mono and see how it sounds because I did 33%. It's kind of a lot. I can't answer those questions, man. I don't work for personas, but I can tell you, Immersive Flux Audio, they have this thing called Spat Revolution, and you connect it to your DAW somehow, and then do your Atmos that way. So like, since Studio One doesn't necessarily have Atmos, you can at least set up the channels to go to the output, the correct outputs that you want to do. All right, that's good enough. That's good enough on that one.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Tell me you love me, cause I don't get enough of it. Make sure it in cab. Give me your head like a cap. I'm checking pussies like paps. I mean, what other nigga you know that could deal with your crowd? You put a nigga through a lot of shit, ayy, shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, I'm like, where the fuck my tissue? For me, it's you, but I'm the biggest.
I need this to be a little bit more like I need some more out of it. So let's go ahead and use a saturated. Let's see what saturated we want to use today. Let's go ahead and run. I mean, shoot, we already on Melda Audio. Let's go ahead and use M Saturator. They got a multi-band version and a regular version. So for those people that are some Saturn folks but never actually bought Saturn, this is an alternative. You get the M Saturator MB version though, not the single band. It's like immediately I feel it's like more alive, not just loud, but more alive. So let's volume match it just to be sure. It definitely. I'm gonna actually oversample this to make it work a little bit harder, a little bit better. But it definitely brings that stuff to life. So let's go ahead and continue on. I didn't buy the okay. I did buy the pack. I bought a package. I bought the free bundle. So like the 30 plugins that you get for free, which are great actually. And then I kind of just wait for their $50 sale or their half off sale on certain plugins, and I just buy those when those come up. Not gonna cap. These are the GUI's not as attractive as what we're used to, but when you start to unpack what they can do, there's a reason why they look the way they do. You know what I mean? So there's a whole lot of potential in all of these plugins. I'm talking about smart sleeping. So like Studio One has a thing where it'll turn off plugin nap, right? But Melda Audio, like let's say you don't got a DAW that does that. Melda Audio already has that built into their plugins where if there's no audio, it'll turn off, it'll go to sleep, and then it'll come back on when it's time. That's why I like these joints, boy. I like these guitars though. That shit nice though.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like on me a money race.
Let's go to the verse. Ooh, that sounds good. Now, that's a lot actually to be doing that. But again, Melda, you can trust Melda to be like mono compatible also. So check it out. Watch when I mono it, we don't lose what we did, the extreme spreading that we did. Check it out. So as you can see, the audio is still there. So it's mono compatible. We're just making it crazy wide here on the DAW. I mean, in the, you know, on the plugin, but it retains that middle information rather. So now that that's out of the way, but there, everything in the middle can live and exist. So Turbo EQ is dope because you get all the different flavors of emulations in one plugin. So let me go. I like this Morocco one. I just want to kind of mess with that, see how I can make these whatever this is, the pianos kind of jump out at me. I'm gonna copy these settings and I'm gonna see what the Soundtech can do. I've been really a big fan of the Soundtech from Make Believe Studio. It's hard to beat that one. I haven't heard a better one. So hold on, let me paste it. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with this one. I don't know what EQ this is, but I fuck with it. Here we go. Now let's hear it in context with the instrumental, not the vocals. Oh, I really do like that. Love it a lot. I'm gonna go with that. So what I do is this. I have a vocal. I mean, I have a bass P comp, parallel comp. Can't speak. I'm just gonna send all these to the instrumental P comp. I haven't, for some reason, my iHeart New York is not working. So I'm gonna just go with a traditional. Let's go with a 76. Let's find a 76 that we like. Oh, why not? For the heck of it, let's go with Waves, man. Let's just go with Waves, man. And then let's see what we can get. The plugin itself, see what we can get out of it. Hit the all button. Oh wait, I forgot how the Waves one even works. Since we're doing all types of different plugins, I'm gonna go with Saturate. Sometimes they're not obviously named, but Newfangled Saturate, single band clipper, and we're just gonna use that. And my output is gonna be -3.
Shit, ayy, shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, I'm like, where the fuck my tissue? For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know it's next deep though. Yeah, she ride it, then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. Nah, it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. Nah, I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like if it don't, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm betching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who to hit up when you stress. You know who to hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. No, nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect and dealer, niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pill, I tell you, Hyman, I'ma pop you. I wanna spend my life with you, but don't know how to tell you. I go to hell and back, but shorty been through hell too. Let's get away, Island Beach for our hotel view. I take a solo way, let power and Christ compel you. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. Nah, I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm betching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. Shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me, is.
Oh, do I have it on here? Oh, I don't have any Acoustica plugins, but I wanted to show you guys Ash. That plugin, woo! I might not show you guys Ash. Never mind. Because that joint right there, boy. Excuse me. Shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit. So I'm just sidechaining the vocals to the the beat right now, just to make an extra pocket. Shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know it's next deep though. Yeah, she ride it, then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. Nah, it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. Nah, I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. Like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm betching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who to hit up when you stress. You know you. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. Nah, I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell. Yo, what's up, Shadiq? What up, family? Where you been? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Bus compressor. Townhouse? Let's go with the Townhouse. Since this is more of an upbeat song, maybe this will sound good because it's a brighter sounding comp. Go ahead and see what it do. Shit. I'm gonna have to back off the output of this. I might have to type it. That thing's sensitive. Let's go -4. Or might even do -6. We'll see. Shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know it's next deep though. Yeah, she ride it, then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. Nah, it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you
and for my empire, I'm never held back. I play my pocket but real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back. You know who to hit up when you stress. You know who to hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. They ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect, then dealer niggas got it. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pill, I tell ya, Hyman. Spend my life with you, but don't know how to tell you. I go to hell and back, but shorty been through hell too. Let's get away, Island Beach for our hotel view. I take a solo win, let power Christ compel you. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my pocket but real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back.
Yeah, I have used Oven. Matter of fact, this might be a good one to use it on.
Shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue.
Shout out to Mayor Applebaum for the saucy.
Shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit.
Oh, you know what? I ain't even do Soothe on. I think what I'm having trouble with, I'm having trouble working with his vocal because of like the quality of the recording. Maybe Soothe will find those resonances that I'm hearing, but not able to kind of like dynamically move around and hit, you know what I'm saying? It would be crazy to try to do a bunch of little EQ bands to try and hit all those frequencies that are acting, out of control. So why not get Soothe to do it for me?
Shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tits real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. You Brody, I ain't with that incest. They ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect, then dealer niggas got it. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pill, I tell ya, Hyman, I'ma pop you.
Yeah, so like, I was having, if you were watching earlier, my EQ is crazy. And I was pretty much, my ear was hearing the problem, but I was trying to hit all the parts, but the fact was, whatever he was recording with, the resonance moves around. So it's not like it's in one spot, it was moving around. So Soothe is pretty much solving that issue for me by moving around and hitting that joint.
Shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know it's next deep though. Yeah, she ride it, then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it
Yeah, that's much better. All right, let's get the oven started.
Shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, sound like where the fuck my tissue. For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know it's next deep though. Yeah, she ride it, then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my pocket but real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back. You know who to hit up when you stress. You know who to hit up when they be treating you less.
I'm here. I just heard. So like, it's cutting off his ad libs. So whatever cuts I did, definitely like ruined some of the ad libs. Let me go ahead and get back in there. I'm just extend those out a little bit.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who they.
Yeah, man. Studio One is my jam, bro. Like from production to mixing to mastering, it's just like crazy. You know what I'm saying? It has everything you can need. I wish it wasn't, you know, I wish people gave it more love in the industry, and I wish people gave it more, you know, credit for what's been going on. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that we got really missing right now is the Dolby capability, like the integrated Dolby capability. We can do Dolby with it, but it's not like integrated. Like there's not the panners aren't built for it. We got different panners now, but we don't have multi-output tracks. It's just, you know, we need a little bit of help with that. But yeah, I definitely moved pretty quick in this. I got started at what, 4? Yeah, we've been on what, an hour-ish? Let me check. Oh, 2 hours. I think half of that I was bullshitting. But yeah, man, even like what I was showing them earlier, check this out, man. It's the splitter tool, right? You know how normally you would blend a bunch of reverbs together on different like auxes or whatever you want to call them, buses. In Studio One, the splitter tool allows you to do that all on one track. And for me, at least to my ears, the summing of all these different things going on with the splitter tool sounds dope, right? Uh-oh, my camera went away. Wake up, Cam. Oh, let me get my camera back to doing its job. Wake up, shawty. It timed out on me. All right, there we go. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? So like on this one, on this one track, I have my short reverb and my long reverb, and then when the summing happens, it makes like this really nice reverb. It's crazy what it sounds like. It sounds beautiful.
So I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting.
Yeah, man, it's dope. It's dope. I think I need to EQ this a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and EQ it.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money.
All right, we should be good now.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who they hit up when you stress. You know who they hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. No, yeah, nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect and dealer, niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pill, I tell ya, Hyman, I'ma pop you. I wanna spend my life with you, but don't know how to tell you. I go to hell and back, but shorty been through hell too. Let's get away, Island Beach for our hotel view. I take a solo will, let power Christ compel you. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my pocket.
Man, whatever's going on this is sounding good. I think I'm gonna clip it within. I learned something new, that clipping can happen on all of these saturation plugins. I just didn't know the name of it. So on this one in particular, the headroom knob is like where you want it to clip. I had no idea.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who they hit up when you stress. You know who they hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. No, yeah, nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect and dealer, niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pill, I tell ya, Hyman, I'ma pop you. I wanna spend my life with you, but don't know how to tell you. I go to hell and back, but shorty been through hell too. Let's get away, Island Beach for our hotel view. I take a solo will, let power Christ compel you. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my pocket but real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back.
That shit's hard. That's pretty hard.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back. You know who to hit up when you stress. You know who to hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. No, nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect and deal, a niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pill, I tell you, Hyman, I'ma pop you. I wanna spend my life with you, but don't know how to tell you. I go to hell and back, but shorty been through hell too. Let's get away, Island Beach for our hotel view. I take a solo win, let power Christ compel you. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I'm telling back.
Yo, that's the goal. That's the goal, my man. I'm trying. Just trying to find an artist that's serious, man. Trying to find some artists that's serious. You know, I'll invest if you invest in yourself with me. That's the only problem I have right now. It's like people they're not seeing the vision. They're not looking towards, they're not looking around the corner and then down the street, you know what I'm saying? It's so like, that's been my biggest problem right now. So one of these days, man.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money.
Something is like got a weird. I think the sizzle button's dope. Oh, wait, let me try type B.
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back. You know who to hit up when you stress. You know who to hit up when they treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. No, nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect and deal, a niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pill, I tell you, Hyman, I'ma pop you. I wanna spend my life with you, but don't know how to tell you. I go to hell and back, but shorty been through hell too. Let's get away, Island Beach for our hotel view. I take a solo win, let power Christ compel you. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back.
So a good cheat code, I like to use RMS to like reference my levels, right? For me, the vocals and the melodies sit around the same. So like watch the white line where the RMS level is. Check this out.
Then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego.
So as long as the white line on my vocals is like matching or above the white line, the RMS perceived value of the melody, your vocals will sit above that melody and your drums can do whatever else.
Then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my I play my part, keep it real, but then I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. Call me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back. You know who to hit up when you stress. You know who to hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. No, yeah, nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect and deal, niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pill out, tell your hymen, I'ma pop you. Yeah, I wanna spend my life with you, but don't know how to tell you. I go to hell and back, but shorty been through hell too. Let's get away, Island Beach for our hotel view. I take a solo wheel, let power and Christ compel you. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back.
All right. I don't know. I don't think I want to do too much more on the master. Maybe except add maybe a compressor. Oh yeah. The new master. Oh shit. The new mastering compressor. Where you at, shawty? Let's type Amic. Amic MC. Oh, I thought it was MC. It's actually mastering compressor spelled out. Okay, anyway. Let's go ahead and run it.
Then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part.
Clippers, I don't like what this is doing.
Then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back.
The only reason why I would use this mastering compress, I don't know, because I'm kind of hot. I'm running kind of hot, so I think I just need to turn the mix bus down so that I can do some like.
Then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back. You know who to hit up when you stress. You know who to hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. No, yeah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect and deal, niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you.
The thing that I love about this Amic mastering compressor is like, I don't gotta do nothing. I just put that output or the threshold to like what that would be considered like 1.
Then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back. You know then she take it like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time, I ain't getting back. You know who to hit up when you stress. You know who to hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. No, yeah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect and deal, niggas got you. If it ain't with me,
And this one, This one actually already has a clipper, so that actually works out.
Benefit, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Yeah, thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who they hit up when you stress. You know who they hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. No, yeah, nah, they ain't got.
And now I'm gonna use, I like to use, like when I'm not using like the God particle, which the God particle is great, but when I want to get detailed like this, right, I use this. This will be what my chain will look like. A saturator / EQ kind of thing, tone shaper, and then the flux limiter, right? And I'll tell you why. This limiter is a sleeper, bro. Nobody talks about it. Nobody cares about it. But I'm going to show you why. I think I already talked about this in another video. You basically get 12 stages of limiting. And I'm going to go like 6 because I don't think we need that much. But what you basically got, so each stage of limiting, so every additional dB over the limit, so to speak, gets limiting. So it's like transparent, so transparent. Let me show you, man. I like to keep mine on 7 or 80, and so
Benefit, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Yeah, thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who they hit up when you stress. You know who they hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. No, yeah, nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect, then dealer niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pull out.
And so I'm gonna show you. Yeah, it's pretty. You know what? I haven't had an issue with it, honestly. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But so I'm gonna show you why this thing. So it's 3 stages of limiting. Watch when this is gonna be a test. Watch when I increase the loudness on this thing. You're not gonna hear like some crazy like crackling. Watch this.
Benefit, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Yeah, thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back.
So normally on a regular limiter, you will hear a bunch of like crackling static, you know, the clipping, essentially, the digital stuff going on where it just doesn't sound good. But these 3, after this method is crazy. Like the dude that thought of this in his mind has to be a genius, because it's wild how I can get that loud with little to no artifacts. So like, if I was to put this on the maximum, right?
Benefit, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Yeah, thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back.
That is crazy. It's just loud. It's not like pumping. It's really crazy, bro. It's crazy, dog. Anyway, back to the real business.
Benefit, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Yeah, thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who they hit up when you stress. You know who they hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. No, yeah, nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect, then dealer niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pull out, tell your hymen, I'ma pop you. Yeah, I wanna spend my life with you, but don't know how to tell you. I go to hell and back, but shorty been through hell too. Let's get away, Island Beach for our hotel view. I take a solo will let power and Christ compel you. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then there's money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Yeah, thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back.
And I think I could go louder. Let's see. What is my blah 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 blah. I need a lux meter. Level meter? Is this good? Does it do LUFS? No. Let's go with. I wish the BX meter would do LUFS. Let's just go with the WLM one. There we go. The one thing I don't like, why do we have so many different versions of the plugin? The plugin should automatically just be like, okay, this is a stereo track. Let's do stereo. I don't know. That's just my problem.
Benefit them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who they hit up when you stress. You know who they hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. No, yeah, nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect and deal, niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pull out, tell ya, Hyman, I'ma pop you. Yeah, I wanna spend my life with you, but don't know.
I typically go for -9. This thing is set to, I don't know how to set it. Oh, here we go. We'll leave that. Short minimum. Shit, man. I don't understand. I just want this thing I just want to hit 9. Let's go with a different plugin. Maybe next time maybe I need to look into what that plugin is actually for, because I just want to hit 9. 9 is a good number for me. Analysis. Oh, decibel. Duh. I forgot about this plugin. I need to set up my iPad for it though. Not right now. Let's see. Go ahead and just look at the LUFS. The LUFS meter is crazy.
Benefit them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who they hit up when you stress. You know who they hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. No, yeah, nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your and deal, niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pull out, tell ya, Hyman, I'ma pop you. I wanna spend my hell too. Let's get away, Island Beach for our hotel view. I take a solo win, let power cracks compel you. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but then won't
That's pretty good. Maybe I
could deal with your crowd. You put a nigga through a lot of shit. Ayy, shit, but I be on my shit too. Now I'm dead ass, I'm like, where the fuck my tissue? For me, issue, but I'm the biggest issue. When I'm away from you, I really fucking miss you. That shit deep though, you know it's next deep though. Yeah, she ride it, then she take it like a Rebo. I'ma keep it a bean, I'm a very freaky Chico. I never let up, I can't let go of my ego. Nah, it don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but then won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back. You know who they hit up when you stress. You know who they hit up when they be treating you less. But them niggas shorty, they ain't with your interest. Ain't fucking with you, Brody, I ain't with that incest. No, yeah, nah, they ain't got you like I got you. If you take your respect and deal, niggas got you. If it ain't with me, it ain't special when they spot you. And yeah, let's pull out, tell ya, Hyman, I'ma pop you. I wanna spend my life with you, but don't know how to tell you. I go to hell and back, but shorty been through hell too. Let's get away, Island Beach for our hotel view. I take a solo win, let power cracks compel you. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and for my empire, I'm never hell and back. I play my part, keep it real, but then won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. They ain't for me like I've been for them, so I'm stepping back. On me a dog, then this money frisbees, I'm fetching that. Thinking about all the wasted time I ain't getting back.
I think it sounds pretty good for the first run through. Just pending the artist. Let him tell me what he want. Oh yeah. I got Twitter. I just don't be on that a lot, man. I don't be on it a lot. Hell and Back by, I don't even know the artist's name. What's the artist's name? I know the producer's name. He sent me the thing. What's his name? Paul Fix? No. Can't be. Oh, wait. Where's his tag at? Hold on. His tag. Oops. Cancel that. His tag. Now we got to get that. We got to turn that up, my boy. My boy. My boy. Wait, why isn't it doing? Am I hitting the right key?
It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and back. It don't matter what it is, I go to hell and back. For you and better send one back. For hell and back. I play my pocket but real, but they won't tell you that. I send a message, you lucky, you better send one back. Yeah.
That's better. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that for sure. I need to make updates, man. I didn't realize how many people care about the gear you have. Well, I mean, I get it. They want quality gear, which I do have, but I didn't think it would be. That's like a question. That's like one of the questions that get asked the most when they shoot like inquiries or whatever. But yeah, that's the mix, man. Quick 3 hours. Oh, 2 hours. 2 hours to mix that. That's not bad, actually. From start to finish. I'm talking about RXing, trying to fix the vocals, RX, D-clip, D-click, D-plosive, D-pops. What else? Man, crazy EQ techniques, trying to get it to kind of like, sound very close to as professional as we can get it. The treatment is crazy, man. It sucks sometimes, you get some recordings that aren't the greatest, but if the performance is straight, you can make it sound like that shit was intentional. So I really am happy with the way this one came out. I might do a couple more tweaks after I rest my ears, but definitely a good track. I really messed with it. Shout out to Scotty Mac, the producer on this one. He did the connection and got the track to me. So that's a true producer right there, man. He coordinated the beat, the artist, the mix, the master. That's a producer. I fuck with that. So without further ado, let's chop it up. Let's do some let's do some what the heck is going on here? Let me fix that. Whoa! All right, let me fix that, man. Let's chop it up, bro. Let's chop it up, my guy. What we got going on? Any questions as far as the mix and stuff? As far as like some techniques? Things have been I haven't been on YouTube much because I've been I've been in here recording seriously putting in that work, man. Putting in mad work. And it's been a blessing. I've been enjoying the people I work with. Crazy, great artists. Shout out to Stuntman. Shout out to HBK Cutter and the gang. By the way, HBK Records, they finna go up pretty soon, man. I gotta do 2 more mixes tonight before I get out of here to finish up, and actually 3 more mixes, and then yeah. But I just wanted to walk through all my process. So that's 2 hours and some change on how what mix engineers go through as far as recording. I mean, not recording, as far as cleaning the vocal to the best of their ability or to the best of the software. So I would actually like to, I want to mix some rock, man. I want to mix some rock. I want to mix some I want to, because that's challenging. You know, you're dealing with, when it comes to rock, you're dealing with a lot more factors than what hip hop normally does. So, like for example, the stems for hip hop are always going to be clean. There's no bleed unless they kind of designed it that way, the sound design. But there's no bleed from other instruments or other, you know, parts of a kit. There's no, you know, there's no extra feedback from, you know, live instrument stuff. It's just stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, that I want to use, I want to be decent at when my time comes, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking forward to, like dealing with how to deal with those, like how rock engineers mix, because what I found, you give a rock engineer a hip hop mix, he'll blow through that thing in minutes, because it's so easy to just get a decent vocal sound, to get the drums are already EQ'd and whatever. He'll blow through that, you know what I'm saying? He might not do it the way we're accustomed to, but he'll blow through it because the work was pretty much already done that he would normally do. So just things like that, man. I want to work on a lot more R&B, like real R&B, some singers. I want some people that can sing. So that's one of the goals for sure. And that's pretty much it. EDM, I'm not really interested in EDM too much. I like to work out to it for sure. Like trap, EDM trap, oh man. But I don't, as far as mixing it, not really interested though. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Tom Lord Alge, Chris Lord Alge, yep. That's one thing I want to do. What else we got going on? Let's see. Any other questions? We need to get on a Clubhouse again or something, man. I ain't been on Clubhouse. I've been so busy trying to just make it. I haven't really connected, you know what I'm saying, with the peoples. I miss my people. Who's going to NAM? Are y'all going to NAM? Tell me you're going to NAM. I need to see you at NAM. This is my first time going. Okay, yeah. Oh, Frankie, he finna be there. Oh man, if I can see my guy up there, bro, that would be so hard. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be so excited if I see Mike Frank at the motherfucking NAM, bro. It's same with everybody. All the people that have passed on their knowledge to me or have interacted with me and who have really given me insight, and you know, I want to meet everybody. Yeah, man, we got to get you. We gonna have to link up in person one of these days, man. I'm just checking my messages real quick. Yeah, just working through all that stuff, man. Just working through the new stuff. I don't know about you guys, but have you guys, whoever's downloaded the new update for AutoTune Pro X, that thing is kind of, like for example, little functions. For example, it doesn't remember settings when I load up a DAW. I mean a session, or let's say I want to for instance, we got the fancy drag and drop in Studio One. It doesn't copy the settings like it should. It's kind of strange. So I'm hoping Antares cleans that up a bit. But yeah, man, yeah, I'm excited. I'm about to go ahead and close it on down. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming through. Whoever's gonna watch this later, check it out. Let me know if you've learned anything. Let me know if I provided any value to you. And this is what I fail to do all the time: like and subscribe. Like and subscribe and share, please. I be doing myself an injustice when I don't remind y'all to like, share, and subscribe. To share, like, and subscribe. To subscribe, like, share. To like and share, then subscribe. You know, whatever combination, I be failing myself by not reminding you. And part of the reason why I stopped getting on YouTube. But yo, once again, I appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy.